What is up, my pussies with too much elasticity? You ready for Spawn issue number 154? Let's go. Spawn knows he deserved to go to hell because he did bad shit, but what the fuck did this kid do? And he's talking about Christopher, by the way. Twitch has been doing his smart ass fucking research, and he figured out that every single religion has its own version of Armageddon, and ours might be coming. And if Spawn can't get help, then we're pretty much fucked. Spawn then asks Christopher what's it like in his head, and the kid says, kinda dark, kinda crowded, and he's like, oh, yeah, I figured that. But then he asks Christopher, hey, bro, can, you remove these fucking people from my chest again? And he's like, yep, and he's like, awesome. That is not how the fucking conversation went, but, that'd be pretty funny if it fucking did. Spawn is sick of this shit. He's sick of people dying. He's sick of heaven and hell. And he's gonna put an end to this. So, Twitch finds a lead on this bitch that's been causing some ruckus and some death. And her name is Kali, the goddess of death. Yeah. Meanwhile, last issue, I don't know if you remember the zombie motherfucker that came out of the grave and killed his wife. But his name is Billy Bob. And, this guy who was with his wife just returned home, and Billy Bob's like, oh, yeah, that's right. If I didn't go out that night, I wouldn't have died because of you. And then Billy Bob starts choking him and shit. Then his wife comes back zombified, and they start chowing down on this dude. Then we switch to the inside of Spawn's head. It's sort of like a void, and this old guy has been following his granddaughter Kumiko, or however the fuck you say her name, for a while now, for years, but he's never been able to catch up, and he's never seen her face. Well, he has seen her face, but not in a while. Then as the girl comes out, she's like, this is the game I've been training for, isn't it? And Spawn's like, a game? Bitch, you better get your head out of your ass. This isn't a game. And then she starts crafting guns out of her suit, and Spawn's like, yeah, your suit's made of necroplasm. You can pretty much make anything you want. Spawn then explains to them how it's Armageddon and how she has to literally kill everything down on that street. All of the zombies. And she's like, oh yeah, I've trained for this. I've played a ton of zombie arcade shooters. And she fucking jumps off the rooftop and goes ready to fucking murder some zombies. And her granddad's like, Kumiko, what the fuck are you doing? And then he's like, wait for me. And Spawn's like, oh Christ. As Kumiko's shooting these zombies, she makes fun of her granddad for using a sword. And he's like, this sword has been in our family for ages. They head down to a church, and Kumiko starts to get overrun by zombies. She thinks it's too late, but her granddad slices all of their heads off. Then Kumiko starts to remember that she is dead. They are both dead. Shit is starting to go down. The world's starting to burn, and heaven is under siege because God's throne is empty. Then the Council of Angels knows that they're about to be overrun, so one of the sisters let loose one of the dangerous angels, Zara. And that, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 154. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.